Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Neferite of Dish Out Value regarding resume writing and business writing. Today we'll be starting a series on applicant tracking system. There are lots of disjointed and fragmented knowledge on the topic of ATS, that's the abbreviation for applicant tracking system. Some of them are correct, some of them are wrong, while some are not so accurate. Today I would start a series on the topic. This series would cover 5 major parts of the whole topic, which include what is ATS, we're considering what ATS is. Number 2, how ATS works, that's how applicant tracking system works. That's where you'll get to know the function of applicants and tracking system. And number 3, I'll be differentiating between applicant tracking system and CRM, that's candidate relationship management system. And number 4, I'll be teaching you the accuracy of ATS. And finally, we'll be getting to know how to beat the applicant tracking system. If you are here with me, I think you should subscribe to the YouTube channel and like this video, share on all the social media platforms. Let's dig in. What is an ATS? Number 1, ATS means the applicant tracking system. It is a software used for several things during the recruitment process. It is mainly used by your employers. And why do they use it? They use it because the hiring process is a very time-consuming one and it is frustrating for the employers. There was a video I did back then some months ago where I explained the psychology of your recruiter. I guess I would redo the video. I'll do something around that video again in some of the next videos. If someone left a job or someone died in the company and they need to fill up the role as soon as possible in the shortest possible time at that, the process could be tiring, it could be stressful, it could be strenuous and very frustrating. You want to fill up the role and you have more than 1,000 people submitting their resumes and cover letters to probably a desk of just 5 or 6 people, towards 10 committee members as recruitment team members to fill up the roles. It's not that easy on their part, and that is why recruiters have been trying to make the process a lot more faster and effective. That's why we have many companies using applicant tracking system. It's a software program that manages the hiring process for the recruiters. It does this by collecting thousands and hundreds of tens of thousands of resumes and ranking them from the hiring managers and the hiring team or recruitment team. We would know which of the resumes have performed extremely well in the tracking system and to shortlist them based on the ranking, and the recruitment team members would know who and who to call for interview. It is basically hinged on this latest technology that has made things so easy for people and companies. Because of the presence of several applicants, the applicant tracking system ranks resumes and automatically sorts them to the top candidates. The second part of the teaching is how applicant tracking system works. There are 4 basic ways by which the tracking system works. 4 basic ways, and I'm going to explain the 4 of them. Number 1, the data entry. Number 2, the profile creation. 3, sorting and ranking. And number 4, the notification. Number 1, the data entry. When you start submitting your resumes on those sites, Indeed, LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter, Glassdoor, and all of those sites, your resume starts going straight into the ATS system, starts going straight into the ATS system. But even before then, the recruiting team would have entered the position they're looking for, the job title, the desired skills, and probably the experiences. In some cases, they enter address. And that's why most times when you apply for a job away from the country, let's say you apply for a job in US, in UK, most times you don't get called for anything, even when you are more than qualified, because it would have stated that this guy is in Nigeria. Why? So even when you apply for jobs out of your state, that most times that's why you don't get called for anything. Why? Because the recruiter would have entered without experience, the job title, the required skills, even address, and probably educational background, and even in some cases the level of English, like the required details would have entered it into the system. Number 2, the next thing is profile creation. Based on the information that has been entered into the system, based on the job title, the required skills, the experience, the address, and so on, that has been entered into the system, the tracking system will create an ideal profile for the candidate. It will create something like a profile for the ideal candidate for the job. Number 3, that was ranking, sorting, and passing of resumes. When you, the job seeker, and submit your resume, the system would automatically sort it and start passing it and then the ranking and stuff. Now, this is what happens. It starts ranking your resume, and during the process of the ranking, it will start highlighting some people as top candidates, as ideal candidates, unqualified, and based on several reasons. In fact, the system has a rating. It has a rating system. And I was checking at the system. I was seeing some people, several resumes, or 100 of them were submitted on the system. And I saw about 90 with 0 stars. I saw like 1 or 2 with 5 stars. I saw about 4 with 3 stars, and 5 other ones with 1 star. So imagine these things are happening to resumes that you've been submitting all these days. And the final thing is what is notification. The rest of notification is when the hiring managers and the recruiting team will be notified that an ideal candidate has been found. That's when you notify them of the top candidates. As resumes are coming in, as the number 3 process now, as resumes are coming in, as it's being sorted, as resumes are being sorted, the system will be throwing a lot of them into the green. We call it black hole. We're throwing them into the black hole. There is an ideal candidate. That ideal candidate would have matched the ideal profile for the job. Do you understand that? In the next video, I'll talk about the difference between ATS and CRM. I'll also talk about accuracy of ATS. Thank you and see you.